In today's video, we got something amazing. If you guys have ever watched Too Fast and Furiouses, they're my favorite out of all of them because there were tuners out the butt. As you can see here, I got my Sultan, but today I have two Sultans. I have one right there, and all my lowriders, and the Banshee. So we're going to go to the Banshee, so I'm taking the Banshee with me just because I have not seen the Banshee to get my greatest reaction. You guys can hear this car now, and hopefully it will change afterward. I know the Sultan did. I was surprised with the Sultan. So we're gonna go do that. Now, as you guys can tell, it already kind of has a super car sound to it. When we get over there, I'll show you the interior and everything too. Give you a little bit of overview before I change it. Alright. And the next car, I'm doing a rally, which I've already done a tuner, so this one will be the tuner, and the next Sultan will be a rally. If you guys didn't know, I'm going to go ahead and mute my friend, see if his mic's not echoing. You there, Mad? Mad? Or you can tell the echo, he hasn't answered, so. There's the drifting, that wasn't that good. I know the Sultan, like the Sultan could drift a little bit whenever I first had it. And then, oh, looks like I'm not going to turn there. I'm going to try following the street rules. It was yellow. Oh, I could have stopped, but we're going to say it's yellow. But with the Banshee, you know, can't really drift, so we're gonna show that. You know what, screw it. And I know they added a bunch of new stuff for the Sultan, so I'm gonna show you guys that, and we're gonna see what's on the Banshee because I have not seen this car yet. I've only seen the example model. I'm hoping we can see the Kuruma in this. So, all right, we're gonna head and upgrade it to the 900R. I don't know if that might be some slight changes to make the back come out more. We'll see. So brakes, we're gonna go ahead and put those up. Bumpers, yeah, it is wider. It's got some canards on there, so you can see all the changes. There's a stock front end, that kind of fits in, and then we're gonna make this look like a beast. Okay, let's do this. Alright, we're gonna do carbon valve covers, and the strut will be, we'll do that carbon strut base, or brace, sorry. Engine 4 tune. We're definitely gonna do the cannons, because why not? Fenders. We're gonna do the rivetless rear archers, or arches. God. Gonna do some new hoods. Oh. Alright. Look at that flare. But we're going to do kind of like that. I don't know, I do like the yeah, go with that. Now I'm gonna do musical horns. I'm not about that. Ornaments, we're not gonna do that. Dash. I don't see where it strips it besides, you know, the, let's go to this. Okay, so we have street interior. Has all the normal stuff. And stripped. So I'm gonna go with the flocked dash and stripped. Doors. Might go with the carbon door. I'll go with the normal ones. Seats. Let's get some racing seats in this car. We're gonna do... we'll do... Ooh, carbon race seats. I haven't seen those. We'll do those. I like that. We'll do gray. Light color, we'll do what I did last time. Not lime green. We'll do a white, so they're easier to see. Not as much interior design as there was on the Sultan. I'll put some neons on it. We'll go... I'm not going to do any color yet, just because I have not seen this. There's the 900R on the side. Alright. Alright. Two-tone, that looks kind of nice. I like that a bit. And camo. Alright, let's do a drifting camo vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and put my license plate on it. I like that frost white there. Let's make a drifting car. How about that? I'm not going to put a stripe on it just because it does not fit the camo, so keep it like that. Trim color. Oh, those seats look uncomfortable. Change that. There's barely any trim. I'll just do the frost white. Alright, and then roof. No roof? Let's do it. Skirts. See what this car can, we'll do sports skirts, not carbon. Spoiler, we'll do the biggest one there is. That looks weird. That looks weird. Alright, that looks a little better. Let's go with that. We'll lower it. Tailgate. Oh. Carbon panels on the back. Alright, I got an idea. What if I carbon that? Race transmission, turbo. Do the wheels in a second. Can't do windows. And what if I carbon this hood? And then we gotta go to the bumpers. We gotta carbon that too. Alright. I'm not really liking it, but we'll see what it can do. Skirts. Where's the carbon skirts? Alright, that looks a little better. That's what I wanted. So I blacked that out. That actually looks pretty dope. I like that. Secondary, so I can do... See what a red camo looks like, because I got all this red stuff on it, so what if I did camo, but in red? I think a Torino red would look good. Alright. Alright. No trim, that's not gonna do anything. This takes a lot of thinking to do, because I want, like, the best car. Looks alright. I mean, I like the full camo, so I'm gonna go back to that. Get that side thing on there. Get that black off of there. Alright, I like that camo. So we're gonna go with that. Take off that tailgate thing. Probably put that spoiler. Where's it at? That actually looks pretty good. Wheel type. We're gonna go tuner as always. I feel like I drift better with tuner. And then color black. Bulletproof tires. Custom, no. And no tire smoke. Oh, it actually fades, so we'll do a light smoke. I'm actually going to keep that white underglow because it looks good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open up the whole car. Alright, that's the inside of that. Nothing really much on the interior. I'm drifting around third person so you can actually see it drift, or I'll just almost hit that minivan. Now it does tend to slide a little bit more than the other one, which is good. It's not like it's gonna turn out in front of you or slide out in front of you. So it's got good grip, but when you hit that R1 to drift it, you know it's gonna drift. Show you the little bit of interior driving. Now the only thing I don't like about this car is look how big the hood is compared, you know, which I do like how I can see backwards compared to some cars, so I guess that's a plus. Okay, I'm gonna drift around this. So let's go get the other Sultan. I'm not gonna call it in, I'm just gonna drive this down there so you guys can see it. I really do love this car a lot more now compared to the last one. It does kind of look obnoxious with all the stuff all over it, but I mean, let's go. The thing I don't like is there's no speedometer that I see in the car. Oh yes there is. I see it. It's on the right behind my right hand. So just go through that. Alright. Okay, so now we're gonna make a rally edition of this. Oh, I hit somebody. See if I can do it here. Kind of drifted it. But the Sultan takes a dramatic change compared to what it was before. So I'm going to show you that. See, it doesn't have, you know, great grip while drifting. So there you go, made a new word, grifting. Alright, so just T-bone that then. That's nice. We'll go down, I feel like I just did that too. We'll go down the Bennies. If I don't miss and hit every sign in the world. I wish there was one up in Los Santos. In like the city area, not down in the ghetto area. 'Cause then I have to drive all the way from my apartment down here.
What am I doing for you?
Alright, so the upgrade is around $755,000, so watch this change from a 4-door to a 2-door, and the exhaust pipe goes right beside the skirt. You put the race brakes on it. Now to get the maximum effect of the rally car we're going to make, put some fog lights on it. I'm going to head and do the fog lights and get out of there. So we can get the best bumper possible for rally racing. That one, GT bumper, looks pretty good. Or that, the vented GT bumper. Extended. Okay, I'm going to go with the GT bumper. Then on the back, we'll just go with the GT rear bumper. Headlight trim, I'll match the main body, which I'm going to keep this white probably. Roof skirt or roof vent, do black, match that. I'll do that too since it's rally racing. This is all roll bar, so I'm gonna do full padded roll bar, a roll cage. Engine block, that doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just a rally car, so I mean, I'll put stuff in there. I'm not gonna really be showing off the interior anyway. So I'll just put the slashed side. Actually, the stock one doesn't look that bad. So I'm gonna do stock. Keep it on the stock. Get just smaller ones. I like that, but not on this one, so we're not going to do it on here. That's carbon. I don't want carbon. Sticker bomb wouldn't be half bad. But I'm going to wait and see what I do with the main color. Interior trim. Do I want a sun strip or no? I'll go with yes. Alright, and then dash. I'm gonna strip everything out of it. Put that up there. Do carbon race or secondary maybe. No, I'll do carbon, just keep the inside black. Seats. We'll see what we'll do with the we'll see what I'm gonna do with the exterior to see what strap color I need. Don't know what I want. There we go. I'm gonna put neon kits on it because that's not how rally racers roll. I don't think the lights work on this thing anymore since I put the covers on them. That's more like Tokyo Drift, so I'm not gonna do Tokyo Drift. I'm gonna do something like the Redwood Racing type deal. I mean, I wish there was more designs, but yeah. Actually, that one has more. Oh, they all have the same stuff, so we'll go with this one. License, we'll do my normal license. We'll do black. Which I'll probably... Actually, I want to see what a silver would look like. Gold actually doesn't look half bad with that racing. With that racing decals all over it. So, crew, no. That's a whole different thing. But that crew color actually does want me to check out the orange that's on it. I don't know. See what it looks like with the other one. Well, that does have that hood. Okay, so I'll do this. We'll go... Actually, ice white interior. Ice white car. Secondary. I'll do ice white there. So that looks pretty good. Matches the design on it. We'll do... That doesn't look half bad, actually. I like that. We'll do vortex generators. We'll do mud flaps. Oh, I'm saying here like why? What's the design? But oh, that does look good. I like that. That does look pretty good. But I'm gonna put my favorite type of spoiler, GT spoilers, and carbon, those wings and stuff like that. GT wing spoilers. Turbo it. I don't know if I wanna what I wanna go with for the wheels, so I'm gonna just go with something simple. I'm gonna go type in rally cars on Google Images and see. So I'm gonna probably be looking in the tuners, which now these look a lot better on cars because it just matches. Alright. What I just noticed, I don't know if this car is directly based off it. I'm gonna type in, so they do go with these. I'm gonna probably go with these, and then I don't know if I want to go with white rims. I'll black them out. That looks good. Tires enhancement, bulletproof tires. custom, we'll go ahead and do it, just because we need sponsorships, and we're not going to do any of that. So we got a bunch of trunk room back there, and I need to go back to the interior, and seats. And those look pretty good. Well, besides that, I can't get one that's got the painted stuff on it without the racing straps. So, that's about it for this car. I mean, I could probably do so. I'm gonna go through and see what else I can do that's carbon. Let's go see what the... I don't know. I'm just seeing what else I can really do to it. You know, get more into that rally look. Alright. I want those sponsors on the back. And we'll go to the skirts one more time. Hood. Just because there's no sponsors on that top, we'll do like something like this. Already got the dash done. Already done that. I don't think I can really get any more of a white interior and steering wheel. Headlights, we got that. I think it's chassis, yeah, there it is. Roof scoops, we've already done that. Window safety net. Roll cage, we've already done that too. Fog lights, we've done that. Headlight trim. So we could do the carbon one. That actually looks pretty good. I like that. So I'm gonna go with those black. I like it. Now I want to go to the skirts. Just to see what I can do instead of those mud flaps. But there's nothing really I can do besides mud flaps. And side skirts, extensions, those do nothing but just put carbon on it, so. Where's the exhaust? Check out that one more time, see if I want to do anything. Man, I like the stock, so. That's about it. Now, let's go. We're not gonna drift race on the street, or not drift race, but rally race on the streets. Oh, the flash, or the they do actually work. All right, but the normal headlights do not work, but the fog lights do work. So that is something you need to know if you're making a tuner. Because whenever I was making the tuner, I didn't know if I wanted to put fog lights in the front, or if I did. So, we're going to head up to some dirt roads, if I can find some. We'll just try up here. And we're going to go take this car out the drift on some dirt tracks. I know where we need to go. If I don't hit anything... Alright. So here's the interior of the car. We'll show the hood. Oh my god! I know I was kind of at fault there for speeding, but Jesus. Oh, what the heck? Good directions. Oh, I just scraped the side of that. Hey, we're not gonna look at that, okay? We're just gonna look at. We're looking at the other side, because look at that. Would you look at that? I'm gonna actually see, because I've heard it does get better grip since it is souped up more. It does feel like it gets more grip, so we're gonna go check out the dirt track real fast. Alright. I was gonna drift that, but oh, I didn't even take the right entrance to it, so they need to make an entrance on there to get in there. If I can't make it across, I swear I'm not even gonna do it. Okay. Alright. Turn on the fog lights. That's what I like. You can't really take out the fog lights that I've seen yet, but I haven't really crashed those with fog lights on it. Alright, here we go. So, I do have a racetrack around here. Around this thing. Get some interior. Now they do top out around 90, 85 area, so this isn't really a rally race either, so but we're gonna go ahead and pop all this stuff here. So, here you guys go. This is the Rally Art Redwood racing car. Now if you guys like this video, hit the like button and see you guys in the next video.